Alright, back in with Hollow Knight. So, let's see, we have a few priorities. One, I just remembered. I do need to go into Forgotten Crossroads. The reason being, I realized there's an item that we need to buy. So we're gonna go buy it. Huh? Game? Isn't there a path that way? Apparently not anymore. Sure thing, game. I'm not at all annoyed that you'd just block off a path. One, two. Out of my way. I could probably take on the Colosseum of Fools and do the Trial of Fools. So many enemies I've apparently never gotten the info on. Well, we're over here now. Hello? One more charm, huh? I think I have that last charm. Oh. Well, I don't own 40 charms. How many do I have? How many is in each row? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10 per row. There's 40. So you need all charms in the game for that? Sure. I'm already running Pride. Handy, but I don't think I need it. Honestly, do I need a compass? I'll try taking it off for a little bit. In exchange, let's run Dash Master. Cool. Yeah, it's a little disorientating. Like, how do I get to the Colosseum of Fools in the fastest possible way? I hate enemies that are so tiny you can't see them. I don't remember where this takes me, so we're going to find out. Okay. And what's the answer? Where does this lead me? I could have just stagged here. It is emotionally distressing to not know where I am. But I think this is the room with the empty ceiling that I'm missing. No, it can't be. Because this is the little altar. Meaning the room with the ceiling I haven't investigated is in here. No, we'll figure things out. So if we go down here and then to the left, we can get into the City of Tears. This must be it. Oh, wait. Here we go. So the Colosseum of Fools must be directly to my right then. Strike, strike. Down. Double strike. It somehow hit me. I feel like I did something wrong. I was just in the resting grounds. The path to Kingdom's Edge should have been... No knockback, huh? You see, this is why I don't like playing without the compass. I just don't know where I am. Yeah, I must have messed up the second I went down. No, where am I? Unless I need to go to the left, then... Okay, so I must have been there. I think I'm getting the problem. The game is using a deception tactic by putting me in a cutscene. And the way I'm supposed to do it is that I need to climb up myself. I should have done the crystal dash. Nope. Alright, I have Dash Master. I can just zoom. And zoom we will. Okay, so we don't need Gathering Swarm, that's for sure. I can put on Wayward Compass. Alright. Well, I'm gonna keep Dash Master, though I decided that Grub Song would be a good replacement. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. So I remember being able to make decent progress much earlier in the game, and I would have had a weaker needle. So now this version of events, I should have an easier time. Especially with my upgraded dash. And then as a bonus, I do have nail arts. So I can do things like this. I don't think it's worth it generally, but it is funny. One. Two, three. Very nice. Easy. Cringe. 1, 2. Now get over here so you can join your fallen comrades. Ouch. Well, it works out. Oh, it's these things. I remember them. Ow. No? No ow. Ow Oni. So I just 3-shot them? Yeah, this is way easier than originally. Come on, get over here. Another essence? Sure. Downed. Heal 1, 2. Easy. And dead. Splendid. Now it's the terrain, which seems so oddly random. I apparently dashed the wrong way. Easy. Strike 1. It's fine, I got the leader. The primal apid. And while they can't hit me, go ahead and heal. Yeah, that's right. You might be a traitor, but I'm a lot stronger than I was when we first fought. Yeah, that's right. Nope. Nope. These enemies exist for one purpose, allowing me to gain strength. Oh, you two. Dang summoners. Shoot, you just had to. Have I fought you before? I can't recall. I definitely don't remember fighting you, but you have a similar move to the fish. Another enemy here. Shoot, you weren't supposed to warp. Heck. Shoot. Beaten. Not a... You keep doing this, and I don't like it at all. Wait, I died? I didn't even notice that I was getting so low. I was just so blindly annoyed that every time I tried to do anything, they kept interfering. Well, I'll keep in mind that in the later phases it's better to heal while actively fighting, which is gonna be rough because I don't have a quick heal. But I'll try to beat the fights faster. I imagine I was close to the end just by virtue of how hecking long it was. If I got the next nail upgrade, I imagine I could cut down a hit from all these enemies. Darn it. I need to... Okay, fighting on two fronts is never a good idea. Because look at this. Every time I focus one enemy, the other starts landing 100% accuracy. Okay, that's the best case scenario. We killed the final boss of the game and left the weakling that can't do anything to us dead. Really? And of course they both die at the same time strategically, and then you spawn on me. Of course. Typical. What? Am I somehow knocking myself into the ground via a secret knockback mechanic I'm unaware of? Where you... Oh my gosh! I hate these enemies. There we go. Let's see if I can heal 2 hearts. I can. Oh, this phase is a freebie. I'll kill all but 1 and then full heal. I won't get a freebie for a while, so we gotta make the most of this phase. Let's see. And you landed, so you die. And then one more phase of these. Cleared. You're kidding me. You're double kidding me. Why can it fire at rapid lightning's fast rates? A third? And it looks like it has some kind of auto reorientation of aim. If it were playing an FPS, it would be banned for cheating. And now the terrain phase. There we go. Thank goodness we got through that. Now we're going to get this phase. Interesting, the dash slash was, I don't know what you'd call it, animation cancelled. Oh my gosh, I hate you. And this time I'm fighting the traitors with no health. Great. I'd rather injure the traitor now that I think about it. You backed up so that I would hit you instead? Okay. Oh my gosh. Just perish. Thank hecking gosh. Now I can heal. Nope, not dealing with that. Hopefully you can take a hit. 2? Oh, you landed a hit on me. No. And of course you can reorient in the air. Like every other enemy in this dang trial. Apparently I can't hit your projectile. Heal. Then fly across. Finally, we're getting somewhere. Trying my darndest to stay full on health, but they don't make it easy. There we go. We actually... Yep, and you're going to warp down. great, you can spawn airborne versions of the annoyances. Heal. One down. One, two. Here we go. I already know you reappear. I forgot that you got a friend, but I shouldn't be shocked. Hopefully this is a opportunity to heal. It was. Thank goodness. I wasn't sure if you were able to hit me. Okay, let's pause for a moment. Because the last thing I want is to do too much in one go. Okay. I think I just need these things to die as soon as possible. One. Yeah. Best thing I can do is to just put them down. Now you're gonna follow me up here so that I can land. Heal. Heal. So the way I heard it when I was looking at the wiki is when the wings fall but don't work, it's because there's a 1 frame window where the wings appear but they don't work. So every time, am I just hitting that 1 frame window with ease? Isn't this a boss? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but... Okay, I was wondering. Okay. Great, it's the airborne section. I remember this. You also can't really heal during this section because of the whole no ground. Right. Often, the enemies are not dangerous because of their ability to fly or anything, but because of their ability to get in my way. There we go. As long as... I did press dash for the record. But I can only guess that I'm hitting that frame perfect window where I'm able to do things but not allowed to do anything in the game. So I'm gonna give up on this for now. We're gonna aim for the perfect nail because this was infuriating. Let's see if we can figure out where the waterways are. I'm sorry. They are... It's not worth it. Sure, I'll take steady body. How do I get there? Okay. Is it better to enter from where I am? I'd have to go to the bottom of Kingdom's Edge. I think I can do it. But yeah, that was a tad infuriating. Yeah, sure. Out of my way. Out of my way. Nope. There's just something so disappointing about how this game doesn't have a Mario rule where if you land on an enemy, you hurt them. Because a lot of enemies are designed to only work if they can just get in your way. They aren't threats in any other conceivable manner. Whoops. Well, I tried. Right. Oh my gosh, I've wasted so much essence just by... So we do have a map, a part of the aqueducts. I don't know how I'm supposed to get in here normally, but this is how we're entering. What's this? There's no way we'll just walk right into the Dung Defender this early, though. What's this?
Pantera?
Yeah? Huh.
Referu? Rediro? Geku?
Yeah. There's no way I'd be of high
Oh,
birth, but just
shut
not.
up. Oh.
Neat. I can use you to restore some of my... 1, 2. There we go.
Oh.
Would be nice to have a bench, but you can't always be that lucky. Well, obviously I'm not allowed to enter there. So many enemies that can suddenly take hits, huh? I wish I could sell the rancid eggs, but apparently that's only on Steel Soul. Hmm. Oh? So that's what that was. What are these creatures here? So many strange... Why are the water ducts filled with insects in the first place? One, two. One, two. Could I have already found you? How interesting. I didn't think I'd find you for a while. But you're just already attacking me, huh? Well, I'm not going to take you too seriously, I don't think. Your empowered version, sure. But you? Darn it, I didn't have shade on. It would be quite the problem if I lost you, though. Okay. Now we'll heal. Come on. And you're almost down. Perish. 1, 2, 3. Gosh, it'll be difficult doing you on your higher difficulties. Does this have some kind of benefit? I guess I'm not permitted to fight his variant yet. Well, I'll return later. looks like if I go to the right and I can then go up. What am I hearing? Are you okay? There you. Oh, hi. I hear some kind of unholy creature, but I don't see it. Broken. Oh my gosh, get away from me. You foul beasts. You would think once we know that they can reanimate, we would attack them before they reanimate. I think we came from the left, so we want to actually go to the right. Nope. How did you live? You get one-shotted by me. You see, this is why I consider them abominations. It's partially because they can just resurrect from the dead with impunity. Did my vision just decrease? Does that thing have like a vision breaking ability? I will wipe this place out of these vile things. Abomination. Prepare to meet your maker. You know what? Yeah, I'm fine with that. That didn't need to be a difficult fight. Terrifying. Oh, this is real water. Not the deadly kind, huh? A small treasure trove. Surprised I haven't found any grubs. Also surprised I haven't found any benches in here. Like, I get that this isn't a place that would normally have a literal bench. Is that water dangerous? No. I'm a little lost. Well, enemies were here, and I haven't... left or used a bench, so they can't respawn. So we should be free of the concern that I'm backtracking. It would have been a huge oversight if they accidentally permitted me to backtrack. I think they did. I don't know how that slipped by, but it looks like they accidentally had a flag for respawning enemies. You respawned again? No way in. A bench. Exactly what I need. Do I hear a grub in need of help? Let's get that bench. We've actually already explored almost the whole place, huh? There's a little left. One, two. More of these abominations. Second you reanimate. Oh my gosh. Anything over here? Yeah, their corpses are immune to damage, even explosives that are indiscriminate. Well, down we go. Did I miss something? Something sounds like it's beneath. Why don't we look into what it is? A mask shard? Not bad at all. I'm just at a loss. Where's Isma's tier? Right. Okay. It's on the other side. in one of the areas I apparently didn't access. Come on, give me the rancid egg that's worthless. Okay, I really don't like how it seems like the enemies respawn at the slightest provocation. They should at least be worth 100 each. They're gonna make me kill them dozens of times. Let's open up the path in the fungal wastes or whatever, and then we'll turn around and do everything over again. Striking each of you down. Really? It's on the other side? How did it get there? Well, I guess I'm not opening the path then. And my efforts to open it were wasted. Or not. What did I just open? Oh. Cool. And now everyone's going to have respawned, right? Well, I have a lot of traveling to do. I'm amazed that worked. Well, probably won't work much longer. And through. There's a grub in here. Ah, I see it now. You know, I could have sworn I remembered there being more fake grubs, but honestly the game has been pretty stingy with the fake grubs. It's easier just to assume all grubs are real. Dead end. Boom, boom. Out of my way. Yeah, you're welcome to try to keep up with me. Then I have to go down. You know, the map is very deceptive. Gosh, I hate that thing. Now you back around Isma's Grove. Ouch. I think that moved me deeper in, so I won't complain too much. 1, 2. I think I'm supposed to go to the right. How? Maybe if I go up, it'll reveal the path? Because this is uncharted territory. You're not what I was expecting to be here. Oh well. I'll figure out why you're here later. Nope, don't care. Nope, don't care. Let's see. Finally! Give me that. You do not know how happy I am to finally have this. I don't actually know what this changes for me, but now I've increased my range of where I can go in this game again. Which is never something I'm going to be upset about. I think this is back in Isma's Grove. Okay, so I think next order of business... Is it up? I think it's up to work. Yeah. So my next goal will definitely be Queen's Garden. Let's see. Yeah, there's the Queen's Garden. Unfortunately, I don't have a stag anywhere near it. The best I was able to do was Queen's Station, so next time I'm gonna have to do some walking. I hope you'll enjoy it, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.